Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am just making a quick and simple meal for tonight. I am making beef rice stir fry, just something I found on Pinterest. Y'all, I live on Pinterest. I'm addicted to it. Have been addicted to it and will always be addicted to Pinterest. But you can find some amazing quick weeknight meals on there. If you're struggling to come up with meals during the week and you're sick and tired of coming up with the same meals like I am, Pinterest is the way to go. Or you can just go on like your Apple feed or your Google News feed and find some quick and easy meals there too as well. So I'm just making a cup of rice, and I normally put 2.5 cups of water in there. That's how my rice comes out really well. I have not always been the best rice cooker. I have messed up a ton of times, and it took me a ton of times to realize that you need a little bit more water than it asks for. So anyways, we are going to be using some ground beef, or using whatever meat that you have in your fridge. This is all about saving and budgeting. So I want to challenge you, whatever you have in your fridge, whatever you have in your freezer, make a meal out of it. Whatever you have in your pantry tonight, make a meal out of it. And don't go to the store buying, all this stuff for the upcoming meal that you're going to have. Just find it in your pantry, your refrigerator, and your freezer. I'm sure you have food that you can use in some food that you can alternate and just, save some money. It's getting too pricey out here, y'all. But so I just got, like I said, I got some ground beef that I'm going to be putting on the stove. And I'm going to use some of this seasoning called Tones. It's rosemary, garlic, and onion powder. And then I'm going to use some onion powder. I'm going to go in with some garlic. And then I'm going to go in with like some salt and pepper. You just make your own seasonings if you wanted to. And I'm just pretty much checking on the rice. So like I said, I have like I don't know, like a fear of my rice not being cooked, but I know that I already have it down in my head that it's going to be cooked. It's going to be cooked the right way. I also did get some, I think it's called, what is it? It's like a sweet chili paste that I got from Walmart. If you see it over there, it's in red. It's got great on the top of it, but it's great value. I don't know why I didn't even show you guys the seasonings that I used today, but I still remember what I used. So yeah, Walmart has this little sweet chili mix that they have, and you just kind of, however much chili and like just spice you want in your meat, you can add that. I'm more of a girl that don't like spicy. I can stand spice, but not too spicy. So I did add that to my meat, and I let it like pretty much marinate in there. But also wait until your meat is done. I wouldn't suggest you put that seasoning into your meat while it's not done. It's like more of a liquid, like a syrup type of base. So yeah, you just do what you need to do. Okay, do your meat however you like to do your meat. Before I did start doing the meat, I did chop up some onions and I put it into the meat mixture. I'm this type of girl. I don't care how I make my onions. I can make my onions raw on the stove, cook them like that by themselves until they caramelized. It just depends on what meal that's going for. And if I'm making something like this, the onions is definitely going into the meat. I feel like the onions are going to be cooked either way. They're going to be warm either way. So to me, however you cook your onions, you cook your onions the way you are used to cooking your onions. I just cook my onions differently every time I cook. Also, you guys, I'm going to start sharing like my digital couponing and me budgeting for the week for my meals and stuff like that. So that's coming up soon. I'm going to be switching around my channel a little bit, shaking it things up. And yeah, so yeah, this is the Thai spice sweet chili sauce. That's over there. And then I'm going to go in with some of my liquid smoke seasoning for my meat, because I wanted to have that not so beefy, but I wanted to have that, I don't know, like kind of like on the grill type of taste, like a burger, kind of like that. But I just wanted to have some type of, you know, smoky flavor to it. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I'm going to be shaking things up on my channel. I'm going to be posting way more content. And yeah, so yeah, just make sure when you go to Walmart, you guys, they have a lot of sales at Walmart. I see a lot of people saying like Walmart is expensive, Walmart's this, Walmart's that, but you can literally walk out of there. Like you can go in there with $40 and walk out with maybe 3 or 4 bags of food product. You just have to look. And also, if you're not a clearance person, maybe you should definitely check out their clearances, because they do have, like, I want to say like their French bread, and sometimes they have, like, if you are familiar with Kaiser rolls, I love me a good Kaiser roll turkey deli sandwich. And they put because I was talking to the lady, and they put like the breads and stuff like on sale the next day on clearance. So I don't know what I'm doing here, y'all. But it's me. It's me, Andrea. I think I'm about to share with you guys how I, like, you know, go in and redo my garlic bread. It's just a simple it's just a simple fix, because I want my garlic bread to taste like garlic bread, if that makes any sense. And I get this garlic bread from Walmart, and sometimes Walmart don't, like, I guess their manufacturer that produces the garlic bread don't put a lot of, you know, like herbs and cheese on it. And because it is an off-brand bread, you do have to, you know, razzle-dazzle, jazz it up. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to share with you guys how I do that. But, yeah, you guys, if you're at Walmart and you want to save money, you definitely can. I'm going to share with you guys how I do it. But I wanted to be sure when I tell you guys and show you guys that my facts are straight. I have been going in Walmart and literally spending $40 for my weekly meals. Now, I'm not telling you guys, you know, in each Walmart is totally different, but yeah. I don't know if I share with you guys my garlic recipe. I think I just clicked it off and not even mentioned. Okay, so let me get into it really fast. So with the garlic bread, I just used some herbs that I mixed up, some Parmesan and some mozzarella cheese, and that's it. I just do that. I put the cheese, of course, on first on the garlic bread, and then I put the herbs on top of that, and it just kind of come all together. So you guys, this is my rice. I, of course, stayed on top of my rice. It came out so well. The next adventure I think I want to do with cooking is making Spanish rice. Since I got the rice part down, I want to go and make some Spanish rice. So y'all wish me luck on that. I'm just kind of, you know, getting into my cooking phase, and just loving and enjoying all the different foods that I want to try and, make homemade instead of going out and wasting money on fast food. I can have homemade food, and it's all the same. This is processed food as well, but you're still, making it your own and saving at the same time. So this is the stuff that I got from Walmart that I am putting in the meat, just letting that marinate in there and cook and, get all that good flavor in there. And then I think I forgot to mention that I got some, what did I get? Some mixed vegetables, some mixed stir-fry vegetables. I'm not a fan of chestnuts, so I did take them out of the little stir-fry mix. So yeah. So this is the stir-fry mix that I got from Great Value. It was, I think, one of the bigger stir-fry mixes that they have. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was only like $2 or something, so that was good. And so I'm just going to go in and saute my vegetables, my stir-fry, and as you see, I am getting all the chestnuts out of there because I am not that type of girl. I don't love chestnuts. Y'all get y'all mind out the gutter. But everything else I kept in there because I know that it was something that I wanted to eat. And the snap peas were so good, you guys. They were so good. And this mix actually was very fresh. So I'm going to go in and put some butter and some seasonings to the stir-fry mix. I hope you guys are doing the same and not just eating it straight, out the bag. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. But girl, bruh, I need some type of seasoning in my stir-fry. And so, yeah, this stir-fry had like carrots, it had broccoli, I think it had squash in there, it had snow peas, it had peas, and it had carrots in there as well. So I'm just going in with the same seasonings I had for my meat, but for your vegetables, you definitely want to go hard, or you can go less seasoning. I'm trying to stay away from salt, like salt in general, so I'm using this seasoning that I got from Dollar Tree. You guys, if you didn't know, Dollar Tree has some good seasonings. So I tend to get my garlic, my onion powder, and my salt-free seasonings from Dollar Tree. If I don't get them from Dollar Tree, I'll get them from Family Dollar because Family Dollar has bigger size of on their seasoning. To me, Dollar Tree has a variety of different things in there that you can buy. Especially in their refrigerator section. I've seen people on YouTube, TikTok making like fancy meals out of Dollar Tree food. So we have come to the end, you guys. And I'm just pretty much plating up my, beef rice bowl, beef and vegetable rice bowl. This was really quick, you guys. It was like under 30 minutes. It was really quick, and I'm going to make this again. I would like to say it's a Thai beef because it is spicy. It's got the spices in it, but I'm going to just stick to what I said. It's a beef and vegetable rice bowl with the side of garlic toast. You don't have to have garlic toast, but I'm one of the people that wanted some. Of course, you can switch out the bread with a salad, because that was my first choice. I was going to have a salad, but I had some garlic bread inside of the fridge, and it definitely needed to be used. So I do go by like what Pinterest was saying, put the rice first, and you put like your vegetables, and you put your meat. But I did add some garlic and some vegetable oil to my rice because I didn't have any olive oil. And I just didn't want to have that like sticky consistency to the rice. So if you are a person that likes sticky rice, that's cool. But we're just gonna put that right back on in there. My countertop is clean. But I like my rice to be more on the loose side, and just a little bit of oil will loosen it up. So I'm gonna add my vegetables. As you see, I'm adding my vegetables, and I'm one of those people that is very picky when it comes to vegetables. I know what I like, and because it had snow peas and I hadn't had snow peas in a long time, I did opt to get more of those and some carrots, some things that is going to help me with my metabolism, and help me get the protein intake and all that good stuff from my body. When I tell you guys, this was so good. Not the fact I didn't tell you guys I didn't drain that meat. I know you guys see that grease all up in there, but I was taking from the top, and most of those juices are the sauce as well. So I did put a little bit on there, but yeah, it was so healthy. It was filling. I didn't taste any type of. Added my crushed black pepper and my sea salt in this dish, and it was so good. I like, y'all. It was so good, and I encourage you guys to, like I say, I challenge you to take something out of your freezer, out of your fridge, out of your pantry, and make a meal tonight. You have it in your house. Make a meal. Don't go and buy anything that you don't need. And stay on budget if you have a budget. Stay on your grocery list. Stay looking in your pantry. Stay looking in your freezer and refrigerator for items that you may need. Just buy those items instead of buying like everything for that one recipe. That's how I do it. If I run out of meat, I know in my head, hey, I need more meat. I need more vegetables, more canned vegetables, same thing as frozen vegetables. All you gotta do is wash them up, put them in a Ziploc bag or your food saver bags and stuff like that, and put them in the fridge or the freezer. If you want to season them up, you can do that too as well. Y'all, I added some green onion to this as well, just to give a little color, just to give it that, I got it from Chipotle look. But definitely, it came out really, really good. So yeah, I encourage you guys to, save coins and use what you have on hand and in your home. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so minimal. It's so minimal. And this meal was minimal. From my table to your table, this is my quick, easy, minimal weeknight meal. I'm so happy that I was able to share it with you guys as well.